Our organisation is looking to get funding from the Commonwealth Department of Social Integration and Equality for issues facing the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community. These issues include lower life expectancy, destruction of native culture, higher suicide rates and higher incarceration rates, and a generally lower standard of living compared to other Australians.
In the Northern Territory, Indigenous boys at birth will on average live to just 61 years of age, 18 years less than non-Indigenous Australians. Nationally, life expectancy is a little better for the Indigenous population, but it's clear just how large the gap is between the Aboriginal population and the rest of Australia, at least 12 years.
The average age that the general population has used alcohol for the first time is 16 years old. But the average age that Aboriginal youth have tried alcohol for the first time is 12 years old. And 91.9% of Aboriginal youth in grades 9 to 12 binge drink, or drink 5 or more drinks on one occasion.
What they've come up with is a piece of legislation that in 2013 claims that Aboriginal rights to Aboriginal heritage are non-existent. This is going back to the pre-Mabo days where Aborigines had no rights.
For half of his 80 years, Uncle Max has been taking young men bush, teaching them the key to life, Aboriginal law, culture and connection to land.
To look at our suicide rate is, wow, it's blown out of proportion.
Across every state and territory, Indigenous incarceration and recidivism rates are significantly higher than average. Indigenous communities have higher rates of poverty, substance abuse and unemployment than their non-Indigenous counterparts. They also have poorer health and education standards. All factors, the experts say, that lead to crime.
According to Strauss and Corbin, the qualitative research is any kind of research that generates findings that do not have to do with statistical analysis. This approach is based on analyzing, recording, and trying to expose the deeper meaning and importance of the human experience. A possible solution to this is using the quantitative research methods used by Brown, Scales, Brickards, Riley, and O'Dea in 2012. It implements the positive paradigm to gain unbiased data.
Thanks for listening to our proposal.